Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowaday Farms. Today we're going to work on some salsa. I'm going to make two different kinds of salsa, but I am going to do it in two different videos simply because one is pressure canning, one is going to be water bath canning. So the first one we're going to be doing is the water bath canning salsa. I'm just going to pause you guys and flip you over to the roaster, and I'm going to tell you what I've done so far and how we're going to doctor it up and make it taste all yummy for our winter snacking. Hang on a second. Okay, guys, so what I did was, like I always do, I put some frozen tomatoes in here, all the, except for four, I think, leftover tomatoes from our garden, all in this roaster. This was a mixture of Roma tomatoes from our garden, the yellow tomatoes, the orange tomatoes, and some of my red. When I was chopping peppers, when I got them really economical, I froze some peppers and labeled it salsa, so they're all in here. They're frozen solid. We're doing this before work. I'm going to put this on 150, and I'm just going to leave it there. It's getting really thick. So, and I do have 3 large onions. Michael wanted the onions pretty large. I think that's too large, but I think I'm going to put another 3 onions in this, large sweet onions. Just looking at it, I think that's what I'm going to do. And now I'm just measuring out 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to put that in here. Okay. And I'm going to put some lime juice in here. I'm just emptying the bottle here because I really like the lime juice in the salsa. Okay. And this is going to, instead of us on taco night, or if I want to make salsa chicken or whatever I want to make, this is going to take precedence on all taco nights, or even a quick tomato soup if I wanted to. So now I'm going to add 1 cup of lime juice. I think lime juice really just brings it. So what I'm going to do for the 2 salsas is I'm going to break this down. We're going to can the water bath canning one I'm going to do. We like a fair bit of chunk in our salsa, but the tomatoes were frozen, so it's really hard to not, to get that consistency, especially when you're cooking it multiple hours at work. Okay, so now I'm going to add some salt to this. And today I am using canning salt. And I'm going to put 4 teaspoons of canning salt in there. And I am going to add some black pepper to this. And there is some frozen jalapenos in there as well. That when we had jalapenos, I added that. And we are going to add some Mexican oregano. If you don't have this, that's okay. 2 good tablespoons of that, because that is just delicious in all aspects. And I'm going to add two tablespoons of smoked paprika as well. Now, if you want cilantro, anything like that, you go for it. In our garden is some parsley. I'm going to see, we had a really bad frost last night, so I'm going to see if it got hit or not. But while I'm at work, I'm going to let this sit here on 150. And then we are going to can this up after work. Hopefully I have a better day at work today than I did yesterday and the day before that. Because if it's a bad day, I'm going to put this in the fridge and we'll do it on my day off. Because that's just how I have to roll right now. So once this heats through, gets all happy with that Mexican oregano and the lime juice and the apple cider vinegar, we will taste it and then we'll tweak it with the salt if we need to. Because this is one thing, I'm not going to add salt to it after I can it. So I'm going to let these peppers thaw, and I will talk to you guys after work. Alright guys, we're going to get this salsa finished. Just to let you know, I did add 4 more teaspoons of salt to this as well. Okay, and we're doing half of it, and we're going to process it for 20 minutes. And it is thick and beautiful. I did add more Mexican oregano as well, and I added some chipotle chili powder, like a tablespoon of it. I just felt like it needed a little more pizzazz. I'm not going to put that in the recipe in the description box, guys. You decide how much pizzazz you guys want in your salsa, okay? So I'm debubbling them. I have quite a few already in the water bath canner. And then we are going to get this going because it's already almost 10 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock, sorry. I just got done work, but I wanted to get it started. So I'm cleaning each rim. I'm debubbling. And I'm shoving my rag into my salsa here. I gotta remember to bring in my Lazy Susan. One of these days, one of these days. Here we go. All cleaned up. Guys, this will probably last us a couple years for salsa. But it's just gonna get better as it sits there, so I'm not too overly worried about it. Alright, so just fingertip tight, guys. I'm pretty sure I said it already. These will process for 20 minutes. But make the salsa yours. For sure. Alright guys, I'm going to get these 4 into the canner. I'm going to get the lid on it. And then we should be good to go. And then when I'm pulling them out, I'll bring you back. I don't know what just happened there, guys. Alright, let's get these jars out. Just gonna... So I got quite a few. I'm pretty impressed with the yield so far. So, that is good. So, saying to Michael to add some of this salsa in with chili. That would be so good. And we'll see. I didn't count the jars as I was filling, so we'll see how many jars we got. Those look awesome. Super happy with this, guys. That is a lot of salsa. Holy smokes, we're gonna have salsa coming out of our yin yang this year. But what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 jars. So that's pretty spectacular. For us anyways. We don't actually eat a ton of salsa, but this is a good way for me to use up the tomatoes I have. So, anyways, guys, if you guys like this video and like listening to my dog bark, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys super soon. Bye.